Yeah,
I love this song.
me too. Like
Turn the lights. Okay.
now I want to. Now I gotta wait for Nika. I didn't. Oh, this person. All right. Whew.
Yo, 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 yo.
Oh, mute the computer. Cause you came over, yo 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 yo. Let me
Hey, Sab. How you doing?
why they give you a Beyonce
Hmm? What it look like?
on your live? It's like just
Beyonce?
that they. I ain't press
Oh,
play.
I don't even know.
Your joint just.
It's the hair. That's what it is.
Let me see something.
So, for anybody who wants to see the full podcast, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a couple of minutes on my private page, but y'all can also go to What They Won't Say, the podcast on Facebook, and we are live over there. I've also shared it so you can go directly to the page. For the first time viewers, this is our podcast, and yeah, welcome. I'm good, girl. Hey. Hello, you doing your IT thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
just want to make sure we sound okay.
We sound okay?
Yeah, we sound good. We
Did
sound,
friend Kevin over there sound good?
yeah.
I don't know. My voice doesn't carry.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get in. Woo,
Ooh.
let's get into it.
Okay. What's going on, everybody? This is What They Won't Say. As always, I'm UA. I'm here with.
Okay, I am your girl Courtney Lynette.
It's Gym Time Baby Voice Cab.
This man irks my soul every episode. Every episode.
But it's the speed of which he comes up with these names. 'Cause I
I
definitely
slow it down my life.
I told him
I just take my time.
I told him earlier his voice not carrying. he already used it. Sheesh.
And then
the
somebody
gym-
else
and
told
the-
me I look like I just left the gym. So I was like, 1 + 1 always.
Yeah.
It's 11.
Gym time.
So earlier, for those of you who saw our different pages or maybe saw our podcast page, we asked the question on what type of friend are you?
Yes.
Y'all got answers for yourselves?
Oh, I'm not ready yet.
You're not ready for
'Cause I
what?
want to talk about the origin of how this happened, how this came up. I don't have an answer for myself. I do have a personal answer.
Oh, you want to tell the backstory?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. That's
All
Where
right.
did that comment go that we just had?
Excuse me.
It just disappeared.
This guy.
It's from Bob.
Bob.
But in one of our many meetings that we have, this one actually came. It actually came to be an episode because we were talking about how much we don't interact outside of here, and then that became a conversation just about friendships in general, and then I talked about how or Courtney talked junk about me, and then we were
I always talk junk about him.
all the time.
She isn't very nice to him.
He said it so smooth.
I'm not nice to you. I'm abusive.
She's very loving. Don't get it twisted. It's like I tell people all the time. I'm not mean, but I'm not nice. So me giving you shit all the time, yeah, that's my way of of showing love, but that ain't nice. Like certain people walk through that conversation, they go, man, that guy's an ass. A lot of people walk through conversations and say that about me. But yeah, sometimes I'll be like, man, how long have y'all known each other? Yeah, it's been a long time because I'd have fucked you up.
That's how, and for real, that's the type of friend. So
Yeah, it's been a long time.
No, but like
That's-
real life, sometimes I see it on his face where he would be like, bro, if I ain't know you, I would have mollywopped your ass. Like I see it on his face, and then I'd be like, oh, that was the line. That was too far. Okay, I'll dial it back.
So
Is that a friend type? What's that called?
I don't know.
Annoying
For you or for him, which one?
for me,
For
because
you?
y'all make it seem like I treat you so bad.
he didn't
Oh,
say
my.
that you treat.
You're the subtle shade friend.
The subtle
Is it subtle?
shade.
Is that-
Oh my, that's a lot.
Wow, that's a long. Oh,
There's the message.
There it is. Can I stretch this out? No, I can't stretch it out.
I'm blind.
But
I'm like,
let's see. We gonna jump right in.
what you say?
Whew. Friendships today ain't easy.
No, I'm not holding the mic when I talk. Y'all nasty.
Gross, but intriguing.
Okay.
Yeah, friendships today ain't easy. Most of them ends up being one-sided, especially as adults. Like for me, dang, this is annoying. You know what? There we go. You have a C more. You said it wasn't that long. You have a C more on the comment. Let's see. Friendships today ain't easy. Most of the time it ends up being one-sided, especially as adults. Like for me, I'm always out doing events and stuff. And it's crazy to never have any of my old friends ever be able to come out.
Let me ask you a
Anymore.
question. Are you reading this for you to understand or for us to understand? Because
reading-
I didn't get like the first half of that.
Friendships today ain't easy. Most of the time it ends up being one-sided, especially as adults. Like for me, see, that's you, that damn subtle shade right there. There it was. Especially as adults. Like for me, I'm always out doing events and stuff, and it's crazy to never have my old friends ever be able to come out
You?
anymore.
No,
Whether
no.
it's kids, opposing plans, and all that. Comment was long. That was a long comment.
I definitely agree with that. Friendships today aren't easy. But I would like to think that I have a firmer grasp on friendships
This phone
now.
scares me.
Why?
Because every time.
Take a deep breath and that shit
Yeah,
rattles.
like timber.
I mean, I don't. If I do it at an angle, it's gonna slide.
Okay.
I mean, I could
See?
see if I put it at an angle, it's gonna slide. Hey, okay.
Okay.
So I think as an adult, I have a firmer understanding or a firmer grasp on what a friendship is, because thinking back on my life, I haven't always been a good friend. Like when I was younger, I was more so, you can either be here or you don't have to. And I think so I have that same mentality.
I was
But
about to say, I was like, what's the difference between then and now?
But I can be mature enough. If I really value the friendship, I can be mature enough to have conversations to salvage those friendships. If I care about you, I'm fighting for our friendship. If I don't care, then it's kind of like, all right, see you when I see you. I don't wish you any harm, but
Yeah, I can see that. I'm kind of the same way. It's kind of the same thing. Like, but I also believe in friendships. Like, if I don't see you, like, I guess being in the military it has what's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for a word. Being in the military has had
Fucked
an
you
effect
up.
on this.
A word.
No.
At the very least,
That
it's a
too.
word.
But being in the military has had an effect on like my friendships, because I have friends I will
Impact.
not talk to.
Impact.
thanks, Coco.
Impact. That's a good one.
Was that the word?
That's kind of the word I'm thinking. But I've had friends that I haven't spoken to for years, and then they'll hit me up, and I pretend like I just saw them yesterday. Like, oh, what up? What's going on? You good? Da da da. So.
And then he brings them around and says, "Oh yeah, this is my friend such and such. What are y'all drinking today?" is a question on the thing. And when he says, "Oh, this is my friend such and such," you remember? Nope, I don't.
I don't ever. Well, I did that one time.
And I did.
But that wasn't a military friend, so.
What are y'all drinking today?
Red Bull.
My saliva.
Oh, okay. There's another comment on the board. Oh, I was told not to do you, and Sequoia will kick me out, so I gotta behave.
What?
Sequoia said don't do him because I said that he brings people around and be like, you remember, and I'd be like, I don't.
Thank you. Thank you, Sequoia.
That wasn't even the worst thing I said in this podcast so far today.
Hey. Bringing some moonshine next time you come. We good on that. Military friendships are a different breed of friendship. That's a bond. And no amount of time ever breaks it because of what we have been through. That is such a true statement.
Is that one of your military friends? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Why you just didn't say that? They gonna see the name. It's Bob. Bob.
Yeah,
hey, Bob.
Well, it's Rob.
Rob. Oh, sorry. Hey, Rob.
But
is that one of your military friends?
Well, yeah, he's in the military
okay.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
With you?
Not with me.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I was in the Air Force, so yeah.
Yep.
And before you comment, chair force, just leave it alone.
So Kevin, what type of friend are you?
Oh, was that the question?
That was stop playing like you don't know him.
Was that the question y'all just answered?
I didn't know if y'all were in the military together.
We didn't get the type of friend yet.
Hey Tyrone, what's up?
What up, Tyrone?
So I gotta kick off.
Oh no, I already said my piece on what type of friend I am.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were like the subtle shade friend.
No, y'all said the subtle shade friend. I said that I'm just a better friend than I was like 10 years ago.
But that didn't define your friend. Like the type
y'all
of
defined it for me.
What? So
you're the type of friend to allow people to define who you are?
Sure. Because y'all give me y'all's opinion on me every other day anyway. So
I don't really do that.
You give your opinion
we
on
good,
me
boo.
every minute of the day.
That's how friendships work sometimes. I tell you about yourself. You tell me about myself. We telling each other stuff about ourselves every day.
Just because you tell me something don't mean I believe it.
Oh, I'm sorry. How can I make this conversation go better for you?
I didn't say it was going bad for me.
Oh, okay. So we're good with the type of friendship we have.
Yeah. What does my face usually say to people?
Shut the fuck up.
It's saying sarcasm. That's what it's saying.
Oh, we have a request saying, speak into the mic, Kevin.
That's crazy.
If y'all saw him, this mic is so close to his face.
If
well, you got it down now.
Like legit, if I go,
pick it up. Yeah.
Pause. Like,
bring it close to your face.
And Dre, I whispered into the white mic because I wanted them to know that I was still talking about them.
For some reason, it's not picking up my voice. So I'm going to have to fucking scream. Shit.
I hate it here.
I think they can hear you now.
My neighbors could hear you now.
Who want to hear me? Who says speaking to the mic? Can you hear me now? All right, I'm done.
All right. I'm the friend that cares too much. Not cares. I know.
Damn, her eyes got low. I'm still screaming, by the way.
I'm going to completely ignore my right side because.
What are you, a crip?
I ain't going to say I care too much. I care a lot, though. So.
Why your eyes get so low?
Because I really wanted to know where he was going with that. Like, I'm waiting for the explanation behind it.
Because no matter what happens, I still take the friendship. Like, whatever happens, I always remember, like, okay, this is still my friend. We're still good. There was just a whole example of that. Me self.
I really wouldn't say you care. You can't say 5 minutes ago. Hold on, because look, you can't say 5 minutes ago, oh yeah, I'm like that too. When I said, like, if you hear, you hear. If you not, you not. And then turn around and say I care too much. Like,
I define the type of friend I am, not the friends, not
I always love when the arguments aren't mine.
That's what you just defined. Friends that you deal with. Whether they here today, gone tomorrow. That's a different type of thing. That's a
I
That's
really
dealing with
said a lot
friendships.
in my statement. I feel like that's all you took from it.
No, that's you dealing with friendships. When you deal with friendships, I ain't talked to you in a while, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The type of friend, that doesn't define the type of friend you are.
So you're gonna, like, what are you sticking with? Are you the friend that cares too much or no?
No, I'm the friend that cares a lot. Like, right now, you and I, we're friends, right? I'm friends with Kevin, right? We're friends.
Friendly, very
If y'all
friendly.
disappear-
Very friendly indeed.
But I'm the sarcastic one. He over here saying he not your friend, but I'm the sarcastic one.
What? I didn't say that.
You said, yeah, we're friendly.
No, I said, yeah, we're friends. Yes, friendly.
No.
Very friendly indeed.
That's what he said.
Like,
But
I've been over here just like whispering sweet nothings the whole time. Y'all been arguing, so this has been great.
But if y'all were to disappear, sorry. What? Oh, sheesh.
Because somebody with another motherfucking
There you go.
paragraph. All right, go ahead. Finish your argument.
If y'all disappear, yeah, they'll be concerned. But with people on the outside, like I said, if you make a new friend, it's just like, oh, okay, and then they disappear, I'm not affected either way. But as far as being a friend goes, like when you're here, as far as being a friend goes, yeah, I'm the friend that cares a lot.
So you're the friend that cares a lot when the friend is there in your
Actively,
face.
Right.
So when they're not there in your face, you're the friend that doesn't care at all.
No, that's not.
I'm just trying to grasp what you're trying to say.
I'm the friend who I
Eyebrows are
still
raising.
care, but if you're not there, you're not there. There's nothing I can do about that.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't define why you're there or not. I
Talk's
just know
going down.
when the friendship is active.
I don't know what he's saying over there, but it's fucking distracting. It is distracting the fuck out of me right now. All you hear is cause
I'm over here cracking myself up.
Can we get through some of these comments, please?
Fix it, Jesus. That's
Do what you gotta do. I think that was to Kev
Very
saying he
clear,
gotta
yeah.
scream.
do what you got to do. That's what you
Would you
yelling.
like? Would you like some Jameson, sir?
No. Yes, I would.
Ma'am.
No, thank you. I'm no longer drinking.
I've never heard a laugh. Yo.
Because anytime Courtney has a traumatic night of immediately
He said, anytime
Okay.
Courtney has a traumatic night of drinking.
I can't do it anymore, mommy. I know, I'm sorry.
Yo, no, that's not funny because Friday night I really almost killed myself. Well, Saturday I was dead. Like the only thing that was keeping me alive was my heart beating.
Just one shot.
Mm-mm.
Your
Just
heart
one.
beating.
That's the only thing that was keeping me alive was my heart. Was my heart beating. That was it.
It's like, oh my God, I can't do it. Mommy, no, this isn't it.
No.
Never gonna drink again.
I can't do it.
No.
The only way out is through.
I like that.
That sounds like some
I
alcoholic
like
shit.
that.
The only way out
I like it.
is through.
Oh, somebody said Cap.
Who said
Dre.
Dre, you just saw me last night and I didn't drink nothing.
You
Nothing.
didn't
Like,
drink anything because you were recovering from a traumatic
It's
night.
one
of
night,
drinking.
girl. We old. We can't, like, them back-to-back nights be getting you. Like, you got to be ready. That's vacation mode.
you saw me yesterday.
I
Why
did.
are you acting like I'm making this up?
I was
Like,
saying to Cap about you not drinking anymore.
let me get through some of these comments because y'all are fucking with me. So,
We're the friends that we care. We're friends.
okay, you know what? I will take that. I'm the type of friend defined by her friends because I have different relationships with all of my friends, so they will have to tell you what I am to them. If you want to get technical, Rob.
You alright? Let me stop.
Lamar said he can't hear you, Kev.
Oh, my God.
Brandon says, I'm proud of y'all. Keep this podcast going.
This
We
shit
trying
Yo, we
because
are trying.
this past week we was all about to give it to God.
What the
Let me say
fuck?
something.
How? My breath is hitting me back in the nose. Breath.
Oh
breath
gosh.
in the nose.
So
Good thing it doesn't stink.
Rob asked is there a list y'all pulling from for types of friend, or y'all just making these up on the fly? We're definitely making this
I
up.
mean, yes. I mean, everybody has like you could have like even if you have different types of friends. Sorry, I know, right? I gotta hold this shit like baby.
You might as well pop it out. And just
Like the man in fucking Boys and Men. Hey girl.
You gonna have to put it on your
You
chin.
remember that
Just have
other
it
fella?
sitting right here.
By the way, I'm not that friend. If I'm on the track with him, I'm looking at him like, bruh, you think this is it? Because what you saying right
Okay.
now ain't it. But you can whatever
Close enough. Why don't you just put it in front of? Okay, you can't see it.
whatever list like types of friends you may have, whether you got the angry friend, the ratchet friend, the ready to fight friend, the funny friend, the loyal friend, the wisdom friend, whatever they may be, they're all different types still tied into the same person. Like you don't like what type of friend am I? Like for the majority of my my friends, my inner circle of friends, we're not talking like the auxiliary people.
He not talking about us.
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the people you meet fucking
known that was
at
a
work,
she.
and damn, all right, we done had a few drinks sometimes, and then now we say what's up every now and then. But you know damn well you ain't my friend, but you still keep trying to, girl, it ain't happening.
It ain't.
But them type of people that you like I said, your auxiliary friends. That shit ain't about to work, man.
If that shit don't fall for the rest of the night, I'm done.
Crack screen. But
They got a screen protector. It'll be all right.
But them cats, the motherfuckers you meet on the night out, and they with your friends, but they with your friends, and they like, oh man, then they add you on Facebook that night, and now they think y'all friends. Them motherfuckers, nah, we're not talking about them. Like the people that actually know me, might know my middle name, that met my mama, my sister, somebody like that, and been in my fucking house, some shit like that.
Those are friends.
Them for them, I'm the old man friend, you know. I'm the wise friend. I'm the asshole. Yeah, they
I
gonna
could agree to all of
they
that.
gonna tell you real quick, hey, he ain't with the shits. Like he is not with the bullshits. And you gonna bring auxiliary people around, and they gonna feel the coldness, and it is what it is. But the people that know me know, hella high water, I'm there.
Right.
You need me, I got you. But I'm not gonna be all up in your business. Why? Because I don't want you all up in mine. I'm not gonna call you every day because, come on, y'all. We all doing shit. We all got shit to do. I know you all right. I feel it in my spirit. And when I don't, even when I don't, every now and then, yeah, I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna find a way to touch you in some kind of way because that's the friend I am.
got comments both places.
I'm not the all around friend, but I'm the always there friend.
I like
I
that.
like that.
So another message says this conversation also differentiates. I fucked that word all the
No,
way
you
up.
didn't.
I didn't?
No, that was
When we are talking about like super close friends and Facebook friends who we see or talk to occasionally.
auxiliary hoes.
All on that.
Rob said he's the match energy friend type. If someone is there, he's with it, and when they not, he's not with it.
I also think people throw the word friend
Very
around. Like
Loosely.
just because
Yes.
I know you, nigga, don't mean you my
Correct.
friend. Just because,
Correct.
It's also in
like I said, just because we've been out somewhere, don't mean we
Right.
friends. It just like a lot of this that meme that goes around that says the people you work with are your coworkers, not your
Hello?
friends. Right?
Hey.
You good?
Somebody here? Somebody might be here,
He said
Nobody here.
He said he man's best friend.
right?
So,
Damn it.
Sequoia says, UA, I think if you don't care when your friends go missing, y'all were never friends.
Do you not
And
care when your friends go
I
missing?
care when my friends go missing. Like,
Like,
I
hold
have-
up, what define missing for me?
like
Go
when
ahead.
he said when they're around, and when they're not, I can't force you to be around.
That's true in a sense, but if you're not around, like if there's just a point where you just disappear.
Hold up, what kind of like if Courtney go missing on like
No,
for like
I'm a-
2
We've
months?
had
We've
stages
had
like that.
stages where
Malik and I have went years without speaking.
right.
So
but
y'all
when
not
she
the-
came back, I didn't bat. I was like, yo. Oh, so now we cool again? No, I was like, hey, long time no see. She was like, oh, hey, I got a kid. I was like, what?
Also, y'all not those type of friends,
What
No.
type of friends?
close friends.
Well, like I said, I've grown a lot into what I feel like a friend is. Like when I was younger, I definitely was the type of I see you when I see you, I talk to you when I talk to you. Now I feel like the friends that I have in my life are family that I have chosen. So I want them around and I want to be with them. I want to be around them. But old Courtney was only out for herself.
And
Like I talk to you for however long it benefits me, and then when I'm done, I'm done.
Tragic.
Sequoia, let me clarify too. I guess because if my friend goes, let me say this: if my friend goes missing, you get on my nerve. When I'm putting effort into the friendship, there's nothing I can do about that. Like,
Two-way street, baby. Two fucking ways.
I'm not gonna try to force you or continue to force you. You go missing on me or you just ghost me. What can I do? There's nothing I can do about that. You come back around.
He can't call Ghostbusters.
Maybe.
So another comment says sometimes those third party friends end up being better friends than the ones that put you on to them. Do y'all agree to that?
I do agree with that.
Think of some you know what's crazy is my very best friend, like outside of family and Angel, is a third party friend technically. I met Angel through his at the time girlfriend Danielle, who I had known since 5th grade. I met Angel his senior year, my junior year. We didn't really become like friends until after I graduated. But like we were cool when he was still in high school, but we weren't tight. And then we became friends after I graduated. But I met him through his then girlfriend, who I had known at that point, fucking, I don't know, 12 years.
Hold on.
Sequoia says, but did you miss that person when they left?
Yes, actually. We did an episode about closure, and I'm pretty much if we're talking about like as far as like me trying to put effort towards a friend and then that friend just leaving. Yeah, that's the one friend I can definitely talk about when a friendship was absolutely just severed, and it was no real rhyme or reason behind it. It just happened, and that was it. But like I said, I can't force you. You've gone on about your life and had, and continued on. I did like try to reach out, but after reaching out once or twice, it's just like, yeah, I'm good. What's wrong? Oh yeah. It's these comments are live. I was trying to catch you up.
Love.
I was about to say you look like you're about to head into the studio.
all day.
So where are we at?
So over here watching Family Guy?
Yeah, it's a real.
My guy was over here watching Family Guy in his spare time.
Just tuning in to Stewie and Brian. Stewie, Brian, Chris, Meg, Peter and Lois, little Quagmire and Joe. Maybe Dr. Herbert.
I missed something. But
Mr.
Yeah,
Peter
I
Schmidt.
spoke to Courtney because we bumped into each other at the Ugly Monkey.
I'm very confused as to your point.
The Ugly Monkey.
Of saying that, like, are you trying to make it like? I don't get what you're saying. Like, do you? I don't know how to take that. Like,
what happened?
He's trying to
know.
remind
like,
you of who he is.
No, I know who Bob
I'm
is.
the matched energy friend.
Oh.
Type. If someone is there, someone is there. He's with it, and when they're not, I'm not with it.
So
that's about right.
You don't give any energy, so it's not returned.
I'm just confused as to what the point was of saying when you spoke to me and
Maybe
why.
It's because y'all haven't seen each other in a long time. And the only reason y'all spoke is because he wanted to choose Ugly Monkey.
That's not necessarily true. I've seen him, and he's invited me to some of his events.
Oh, wait.
And it's just been a negatory Batman.
Facebook friends versus close friends.
So
Okay. I thought you was coming. I thought you were coming for me for a second,
your
and before I
voice is real.
turned up, I
Your
just
voice
wanted to
is
clarify.
And I was just instigating.
No.
Because
I
could
just
see it from
wanted
a
to make
mile
sure
away.
that I wasn't going 0 to 100 on Facebook. See, that's
Fuck
gross.
being
That
on
is
some
maturity.
chill
That was
shit.
pretty good.
Because
You did
last week, Courtney.
Not last week. Courtney.
Yeah.
Like just last week.
Yeah, Jesus is still working on me, definitely.
Nigga, July 10th?
Yeah. Yes.
Damn.
July
Yes.
10th?
Where am I losing y'all? Y'all, Why are y'all acting like y'all don't know me?
I mean,
Well,
I do
we
know
know
you.
you, but
The whole reason our last episode was released on Reels. Petty, yes I am.
Yo, wow.
Y'all telling all the business tonight.
You
and
talking
I don't
about
think I like
nobody-
it.
you
was
talk
coming
about
for
a
your feisty
fucking
ass.
lob that you
Nobody
just threw
was
up there.
coming for your
Your
Might as well
feisty
call.
ass.
Okay, I was again. I just wanted to
Said that
verify
ass
and
is
clarify.
Feisty girl, spicy like a jalapeno.
Just wanted to make sure, and that's crazy because I don't even like spicy food.
No, she doesn't.
Really? Yeah, you
How does Kevin
Unless-
know more about me than you?
She'll take maybe a little crab leg spice, but that's because she's a black woman.
That's it. Thank you.
knew that.
My
Damn.
boots in my hair, so the Beyonce is on her. Thank you, Santana.
Dope.
She's the one that did my hair. It's
That's
Aisha. She changed her name.
I know.
Oh.
I saw it. You know, I wish she was watching.
She is watching.
Are
She
you?
just
Oh,
commented.
This nigga doesn't know what's going on around him.
She's on a separate live.
I knew that, and I still knew
Oh, God.
that shit was about to fall.
I hate it.
Ma'am, why? I can't stand.
Ma'am,
people
ma'am,
saying their name.
please do something with the lip gloss that isn't holding up the phone.
Is that better?
Yes, it's probably what's making the phone fall.
No.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Leave it alone. It's steady right
Shake
now.
your
Just let it be.
cell phone. Shake your
Santana, I was told to tell
cell
you that UA hates when people change their names.
Because I was so confused as to who she was for a while. I was like, who is this?
phone. I didn't change my name. I'm about to change my name on Instagram.
To what?
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
To I don't know. Right now, the picture is Bean with his eyes real big. I don't even know how I caught that picture. I don't even know
Yo,
why.
I seen that picture. I was like, what the hell's wrong?
The crazy thing is, it was Cheetos.
It was funny because I was just looking at how CD got his dog. His dog was
High
like,
as hell.
Oh my gosh. And
Baby,
then I
baby
seen
D
your
back
dog.
on the feet. Baby D back on his feet. Like, you know.
And I seen
Yeah.
your dog, and I said, wait a minute. Did your dog high too?
Nah, Bean just saw some Cheetos that he had been eating. You know, we had been eating. You know, he was like, oh shit, real quick.
But it said
Caught the flick.
something about being, yeah. I'm just saying, only one of y'all three. Dang. This is weird.
I just got to talk into the mic like this. If y'all wondering why I'm hugging this like this, if you just joining the show, because apparently my fucking voice doesn't carry. So now I'm gonna talk like an NPR announcer. And
By
this
the way,
is-
guys, while we're refreshing this comment feed, I just want to plug the song that we were playing at the beginning of the episode. It was Fantasy by Lamar Artez featuring Anicia Renee.
Yes.
Oh, Anicia Renee. We will pin the
I
comment
love this song.
in the in the comment section. It is available on all streaming platforms, so make sure
All them shits. We don't need your excuses.
that y'all go download it, share it, listen to it. It's dope.
We need a
Again,
smooth extra
Fantasy,
200 likes by
Lamar
tonight.
Artez.
Like and subscribe, or I'm coming to your crib.
Wait, what?
That sounded like some deep voice radio stuff.
We got an IT guy. He can find you.
He's not a hacker.
I'm picking out actually.
God damn, Courtney,
Actually-
you just killed.
Look,
Oh,
you just
God.
killed the threat.
No, he just said
trying
I'm
to get-
lying.
I'm trying to get Lamar fucking $1 million by the morning.
He gonna get it. He gonna get it.
Not anymore. They don't think I'm coming.
I got
But I'm
certified-
still
I got
coming.
certified ethical hacker.
What did the comment say? That's what you
Oh,
were
I
supposed to be
Comments
looking
said-
for.
It's not refreshing.
I ain't
on
really
its own for
coming.
some reason.
I'm not
It's
coming.
weird.
No,
I'm probably
down.
just gonna-
Go down.
I'm just gonna get some food and go to bed when I leave here. But
Down.
cause you know, a
Okay.
nigga hungry. I ain't really ate today,
See?
like at all. What did I eat today? I like 3-4 chicken wings and a beef patty. That beef
Do you
patty
have your
was
phone on
good
you?
as fuck.
Oh, yeah. Because
Because we're having some technical
We're having technical
difficulties with our IT's phone.
here we go.
I didn't even.
I felt.
Y'all see what I'm saying? I get attacked for everything I say.
I get
Everything.
attacked.
Everything. It's horrible.
All that shit. They beating her ass.
I'm the attacked friend, if that helps.
I'll be Hulk
The
Hogan
attack
leg
friend?
dropping
The
her
defense
ass.
friend?
I'm the victim friend.
Hulk Hogan leg dropping her ass. Just like
See,
He's
y'all heard it here.
He's on one.
I am
He's on 2.
everything. Apparently, after Malik said, "Who said that I don't talk enough?"
Lamar.
Lamar did not say that I don't talk enough.
He did at the meeting.
That's bullshit. Remember the days where
Gosh.
y'all remember the days.
The rant
If
days.
y'all been here since the beginning, y'all remember the days where this.
Not the beginning.
As-
If y'all been here
Yeah.
since his first stint
No,
with the podcast.
Which
Because
was the
remember, he
fucking
went on
beginning.
sabbatical.
But that was
for a
no,
while.
my first stint was the beginning of.
Correct.
So if
but
you've
don't
been-
say from the beginning because there was like a year that you
I
weren't
said
even here.
if y'all have been here since the beginning,
His
don't
first time
change
with
my
us.
words just so you can attack me.
The first time he was with us. You wanted them to hear the deep breath that you took?
I did. So, if y'all have been here since S-I-N-C, I forgot the N. S-I-N, I know.
You said that first.
C. I ain't even saying no E.
You keep forgetting the E.
I said I ain't even saying no E.
Oh.
And she still made me say the shit. If y'all have been here since the beginning, I can't because apparently if I sit here and talk like a normal motherfucking person, people can't hear me. So
You are. It's not. They're not showing up.
but if y'all have been here since the beginning, there was a point in this shit where, as Courtney likes to say, this is my shit, because I love fucking with her. Where people would have thought this was my shit. Because that was how much I was fucking talking.
Did you correct them?
Yes.
Oh, then we good then.
Y'all see that's the only fucking thing she's worried about? Not the fact that there's 3 of us and in an hour I might be talking for 40 minutes of the fucking show because they just looking at me like,
Kev, you're very entertaining, and we like that.
I'm very aware. But it's
So what's
3
the
of us.
problem?
I love talking to y'all.
Aw,
Not
that was sweet.
not
That was
having-
that was. Let's just stop
Absolutely.
it right there. That was
I
was
love
nice.
talking to y'all when y'all actually talk back.
Okay.
There it is.
Just me talking to y'all and y'all listening is just
You were talking at us. Is that what you? I got you.
That's what it felt like.
Is it better now?
Yeah,
Okay.
especially like Malik's a whole person.
Well, damn.
As opposed to the robot he was before.
Y'all kept,
Thank you.
Y'all kept saying I was a robot. I went back.
That
and forth,
motherfucker used to
though.
just sit here like.
No, I used to sit back and watch YouTube motherfuckers
In-
go back and forth.
Insert
and,
comment.
And I had to watch myself because I used to work for the county, so I had to be careful.
We ain't
What I
never
was
talk about
saying.
them niggas.
We didn't talk about the reasons that
It
you
didn't
were a
matter.
robot. You were still a
I was-
robot.
I had
Reasons?
moments.
Yeah, you got them. But were you that? Yes. You can be both
like I'm
at
being
the same
interviewed.
time. You are always.
That's
what the show
like
is.
I'm being interviewed.
I gotta hold this shit. I really hate that I have to hold this the whole time
Why do you have to hold it?
because when I let it go,
Oh, the
whatever
mic. I
reason.
thought you were talking about the Red
no,
Bull.
the
I
Red
was
Bull,
like,
I just want to drink it. It's delicious. It's the green edition, dragon fruit.
so
They
if
had a
you,
strawberry apricot.
well, that's not even a fair question because I feel like I know both of y'all's answers.
No, what's that?
I was going to say
Are you
if
gonna drink
you,
that?
no, I told you I don't drink anymore. You want it?
So I'm gonna tell a long version of the story because fuck it. So, as Malik said, or you, what do I call you on screen? I always call you
UA.
whatever I want to. As UA said earlier in one of our many meetings, we spoke about friendship, obviously, and the distance we have. And goddamn, go back on. But the distance we have, and obviously the 3 of us, like I said, I'm over here making ad libs and shit. I'm the distant one. Courtney asked, if we make a more concerted effort in all of us, including you, blah, 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 yeah, absolutely, we'll do more things together again. Her invitation was drinking. So, are you the friend that tells stories and doesn't follow through on the things that they say?
No.
Or are you just having a dramatic moment because you had an intense night of drinking?
No. When I offered you the invitation to take you out for drinks, it was definitely something that I wanted to do for your birthday. So I wanted to take you out. I wanted to take you out.
Is that invitation off the table now?
No, it's not. But that doesn't mean I have to drink. We could go to a bar and I could buy you a drink because it was your birthday. Like, take you out. First of all, let's count on
Let's
both
take a quick
hands
poll.
how many women are just like, yo, your birthday just passed. Let me take you out for drinks. Let's take a poll.
Let's take a poll. How many women have taken me out for drinks since before and planning after my birthday? Because I'll include every last one you want to include.
Can I ask a question? Why you ain't take me out for drinks?
Look at this shit here.
I'm just asking a question.
I'm the friend that is no longer a friend to neither one of you niggas. How about that? How about that? I renege my motherfucking friendship because nothing I do is a fucking enough.
She's
take
a
it back.
renegger.
I take it all back.
I hope you don't
back.
play spades
I
with
take it back.
Courtney. Because
Take it
if
back.
you
Replace me.
I just
play
asked
spades
a
with Courtney
question.
and she's a
I just
renegger.
asked a question. I did.
renegger
So when I
ass.
asked Kevin that, it was because
Pause. Can you say every word you just said, starting from when I asked?
You talking about because of the way she said it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. She was like, when I asked Kevin.
when I asked
Okay.
Kevin that.
All right, so we caught that. All
You
right.
sounded like his sister just now.
We all you.
Y'all gonna let me answer one of these motherfucking questions?
Hey, gangster.
Hey, Jared. So when I asked Kevin that, it was when we were at the meeting talking about how we don't do shit together. Malik, you and I sit and drink just because it's a fucking Wednesday. Like, I didn't know that would be something that you would have wanted to do on your birthday. That's one. However, if
Courtney
you would
and I
like
see
me
each other, like,
to make
once
it up,
every
I
2
will
weeks.
I would love to take you out for drinks for your birthday. Would that be okay?
No.
I'm not drinking.
consolation
I was about to say,
prize.
No, that's not a thing that's
Nobody
going to
wants to
happen.
drink
Now,
alone.
the other thing to answer your question, Kevin,
With a D.
I'm
To
just
answer
happy she
your
said the first
question-
5 letters this time.
to answer your question, I did
She
that
did at a 6.
pre-deathbed.
Pre-death
So
bed.
when I gave you the invitation, I had not yet died. Saw my body
So I
laying
have
in
to
the
pay
bed,
for her
puking up my
mistakes.
whole life, and
It's not my
sucked my
mistakes.
soul back
It's her
into
mistakes.
myself. Like
I'm trying to suck
like
her soul.
pause because that came across really weird.
I was like, you did
But
what?
but wait, no, it was before I
glad
had
no
an
one
outer
else
body
caught that.
experience and had to
Suck her soul into
rejuvenate myself to become alive again. Like
She
I
rejuvenated,
literally
lost it.
I
rejuvenated
literally
again.
had to bring myself back from the
Rejuvenated.
dead with the help of others. So I
Girl,
apologize.
that is called being over 25 and having a fucking hangover.
But the definition of insanity is doing the same
That means
shit,
next time,
expecting
let me tell
different
you- let me tell you
results.
what to do.
I
Next
just want to
time,
be done drinking.
eat-
When has it become? This is like some gang shit.
Hold on,
like
so you ain't gonna never
apparently
drink
you
again
can't
ever?
stop drinking because
No.
nobody's gonna allow you to
if
stop
you
drinking.
dead
Blood
ass-
in, blood out, nigga.
if you dead ass, I'm cool. Like, if you dead ass, I'm cool.
I'm gonna drink
like
for
real-
birthdays, but
like real
y'all's
shit.
birthdays
But-
have already passed.
But I know you full of
But you
shit.
already
Actually,
said you was
you know
taking
what's
them out for
crazy?
drinks.
Oh yeah, we were having this conversation. You know what's crazy is today's my mama's birthday. Happy birthday, mama.
Happy birthday.
Like her 55th birthday. by
oh,
the
happy
way.
birthday,
Fucking
mama!
her double nickel. But
What's up?
but today is also the official 1 year date of my separation.
Oh, are we
Why is
considering
that? I
that?
was about to say, why she just get so sad?
Are
Why-
we
no, it didn't get
considering
sad.
that
I
a
was like,
birth or a death?
It's officially a year, y'all. But
That means he could go file
because
tomorrow.
no,
like tomorrow.
no, because we live in the bullshit state of North
Oh.
Carolina.
It was a year.
Yeah, but
He didn't move out yet.
I hadn't moved
Oh,
out.
you
I still
hadn't-
got 2 months before I move out. Yeah,
Well, if she doesn't contest it, then you can. Like if she says, "Oh yeah, he did."
but when my change of address still matters.
Oh.
Well, and that
Yep.
didn't happen for exactly 2 months from today. So in 60 days, y'all, 60 days, I get to file. So somewhere around Halloween,
It's coming.
my divorce party
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
is fucking
It's
happening.
coming.
And if you've ever been to one of my parties,
Oh, they lit.
Oh, I
Good
wouldn't
times.
know.
good
Speaking
times.
of which,
Good.
we'll talk about that.
Just good times. You know, people sleep in bathtubs. They have sex. They throw up. A lot of people throw up. They throw up a lot. There's always some. It's always
They
like,
play a game that I'm trying to get revenge on.
There's a lot of games. There's games everywhere. There's games. There's food. There's liquor beyond your life.
Talking to you, Angel.
I've already lost my life. I don't want to lose it again.
Like.
I'll
But
be the DZ.
here are the things, the mistakes you probably made.
It's October.
You probably didn't drink enough water because we've been here this whole time. You've taken like a sip. A sip. Why you got this on the table if you ain't drinking the shit? You probably ate like 6 bites of food and then was like, I'm ready. And it was, you know what the food was? It was probably some shit. Like, it was like a couple pieces of like shrimp or some stupid shit like that. She probably had like 300 calories in her body and was like, I'm ready to go. And in those 300
Yo.
calories, she burned them shits off just getting where she had to go. And then was just like, and kept going. Somebody was like, hey, you want another one? Hell yeah. And kept going. And then, because somehow she forgot that as time goes on, you continue to age. And
whole night.
yes, I am. But as time goes on, you can't drink like you once did. So you got to find different ways. So you go maybe shot water. Courtney will go shot, mixed drink, shot, mixed drink. Like, or she won't even go shot. It'd be like, hey, here, I'm cold. Here, don't chug this. You know that
You
was,
never said don't chug it. You said drink this. That is what you said.
No.
You said, I said, oh, I'm cold. This man brings me a whole glass.
Tell the rest of what you said.
Hold on one
She's-
second, Tiara. We are talking about what type of friend are you, and apparently I'm no
She's
longer
the-
their friends, and they are the type of
Yeah,
friends
that's because
that
we're
wanna keep me
family.
drinking.
So we could talk
So-
shit all night. What? Y'all just
So
started the
no,
show
no,
with
no, no,
a slight
no,
dispute.
no, because this is not about to be a 40-minute Kev conversation. So let me tell the story. So
Yeah, baby.
I went with Kevin
I
to.
love the way you say my name
I went with Kevin
because she
to
never says
a
Kevin.
Halloween party.
Actually, never mind.
Oh, you did.
I went with
Died
Kevin to.
too.
I almost died. Like I
Shout
almost
out to
died.
Kozak.
So I went with Kevin to a Halloween party. We're standing outside. It's fucking October. I'm dressed cute, not
It's
for
October in
warmth.
North Carolina. Let's be serious.
But I wasn't dressed for warmth. I was
She's
still
wearing
borderline
what she's
naked.
wearing
If
now,
you
just in
No,
a
I
different color.
If you, yeah,
No,
yeah.
Just in a
was
different
Yes,
color.
if you
Oh,
watch
yeah, I
our
was a
Halloween
cat. You're
episode,
right.
Yeah.
See?
So
God,
we went
I was
out.
a cat.
It's
that
cold
nigga just had some
outside.
ears on.
And my nose was painted. Remember, it was black.
Yeah.
So I was a cat.
We was
I was a
already
fucking cat. Let
we
me
was
be a
already
damn
fucked
cat,
up in that
Kevin.
episode.
You can be
So-
whatever you want to be, baby.
So we were at a Halloween party. We were drinking. First of all, let me tell you about the type of friends Kevin has, because they just walk
I
around
got real motherfuckers.
handing out a million shots on top of pizza boxes, but nobody ever opens the pizza boxes to give you a slice. It's always just the shots on the fucking top. Like But nobody wants to talk about that. We never get inside the pizza box.
So here's the thing. When that happened, I smooth walked the fuck out the room.
But
I saw Michael over there pouring the shot. He had just got there 45 minutes before it was already fucked up. No. No.
But
I've
before
done this
Kevin
before.
walks off, do y'all think this ninja grabbed my arm like, hey,
But
let's
this
go?
is after
No.
she's already chugged.
No. So I'm standing outside. I'm
This is
freezing.
long after
Anybody
she's already chugged.
anybody who knows me knows I'm
fucked
anemic.
up.
So Kevin hands me a drink. He doesn't tell me what it is.
She's not gonna tell
He's
y'all what
like-
she said to me. She
I
said,
said I'm cold. He goes,
"Get me
here,
some." No, she
drink
said,
this.
"I'm cold. Get me something to warm me up." I said, "Hold on." I was gone for at least 7 fucking minutes, at least, because I'm like, nah, she don't drink beer. I don't like that. I don't know that person. I ain't fucking with them. Like, I'm legit walking around looking, and I was like, all right, I see you. I know you. Let me get some of that. Motherfucker just
It's
start.
not fun. It's
Motherfucker
not
just
fun at all.
start pouring in the cup because, like she said, those are my friends. Damn, just start pouring. I walk back outside, hand her the cup, and I say,
Drink this. Drink this.
I say,
You said drink this.
those were my first 2 words. Yes, I said, drink this. Don't finish this. That's just. And as I'm saying,
That never
that's
happened.
just
That never
as
happened.
I turn around, she's handing me the cup. She's not.
That
the
never
cup's not even
happened.
turned up. She's handing. You see how she's saying this didn't happen?
Hey,
because
mommy.
she drank at least 10 ounces of Jack Daniels straight in like 10 seconds,
You told me to drink this.
and that's all she heard.
Because that's all you said. That is
There
all
was
you
I would
more.
like to say something about this whole thing, this whole adventure they had. The whole.
I
thing
did
about
invite
that,
you.
man,
You
we-
had somewhere else to be.
No.
I was about to say.
nothing about that.
He better not go there.
I was about to jump on
You
his
see how she turned the same way. She turned the same way because
I was going to say, first of all, we had already been drinking before
we were.
all this.
We were
started.
pretty
We
lit
was
that night.
Already lit that
Because
night
that was the,
because
if y'all
Content
remember, that was
there.
the motherfucking, the shooters and the syringes and all
What-
that. That was that night.
What cracks me up is that every time Courtney and Kevin get together, Courtney has a near-death experience.
Because Kevin is out to kill me. Why is
Last
nobody
time,
listening to
y'all
me?
also went to the Pickle Pub, and Courtney had a near-death experience.
That wasn't because of me. That was they had already been there, and then that turned into somebody trying to
I just know-
slide into
All I
Courtney's
know is that
pocket.
every time you involved,
And by a pocket, I mean not the one on the side of her hip. And and
oh yeah,
and for whatever reason, he took things. Yeah, things happened that night that weren't me. I ain't do that.
We
I was
told
just eating
that
chicken.
story on one
Shout
of
out to
our
Lamar.
episodes.
It was delicious chicken, by the way.
Yeah, we told one of those. We told that
Yeah.
story.
not it was delicious. Yeah, 'cause
Man,
he
I
brought out that
still,
damn
rem-
chicken.
man, I still remember the boneless wings. I want to go back and get some more. I went back a couple weeks ago and got some. Them shits, it's like the honey barbecue, something like that. They remind me so much of the KFC honey barbecue. Them shits, fucking.
So you're
like
exactly right,
teriyaki or
Tiara.
chili
You
or some
make
shit like
a
that.
great
Slit up.
point. But friends supposed to take care of you if you get too drunk.
Hold up.
Like I
Hold
can't
up.
even get
Hold
drunk
up.
no more
Courtney,
because
where
I
did you
know
go to
I'm
sleep
the
that night?
sitter.
That
but
night, where did you go to
damn,
sleep?
Kev, stop trying to kill her.
No, Courtney, where did you go to sleep that night? Where did you go to sleep that
In my
night?
bed.
In your fucking bed. Because I am the friend that takes care of their friends. I put her in her bed. She was there.
Oh.
I went home. She called me the next day, told me I tried to kill her. She wasn't alive. She couldn't leave. She had thrown up. Hey, girl, ain't nobody tell you to chug that Jack Daniels. But she was home, safe, where she was supposed to be, because that's the friend I am. Like I said, I ain't forever around, but I'm always there, baby. I'm always there, baby. So yeah, I'm not trying to kill her. Courtney feels the spirit when she is with me. Courtney feels as though she rocking like I'm rocking. You don't drink like I drink. So you.
I just don't like people to tell me my limitations.
And Courtney drinks white,
That's the
and she
problem.
drinks white liquor.
That's
I
it.
drink brown liquor. Like
And he gave me
Like,
Jack
I've seen
Daniels
Courtney-
knowing.
I've seen
that's
Courtney
why
sit
she
up
don't want no
there.
JMO.
What
Because we ain't even drink. If it was Jameson, I would have said, "Here, chug this."
I've seen Courtney sit up here and be like, shots, and we take 1,000,000 shots.
You come in my house, it's always shot o'clock.
When did this become a Courtney has a drinking problem conversation?
When you
Like,
said you stopped drinking,
I did stop drinking.
you were just fucked up.
Can you just
Not
say
even
for-
48 hours ago.
Exactly 48 hours ago.
Which is fucking crazy.
put that
No, because you were still drunk when you woke up the next day.
I wasn't drunk. I was just
You sure?
very hungover.
You sure?
Yes.
You know,
hold on, I wanna-
hangover is just your body asking for more alcohol and some
Oh,
water.
but you knew she was a lightweight when you said drink this. Drink.
I
not
didn't
a
know.
lightweight.
She's
Yes.
not a lightweight.
What?
You are not a lightweight.
You saying
You
you a
are not.
Listen to all of the examples.
You
y'all
just
gave me
don't-
tonight.
We drank
starts with
already
you don't eat.
that night. We were already drinking.
And you don't eat.
Did you just roll your eyes?
I did.
She's like, they taking away my excuses.
Oh,
Because they're excuses. Girl, you be get
Well,
you.
shit, where you live with the shots, LMFAO, I'm going to wake up on the front porch.
Hey, it's always shot o'clock, baby. It's
Always.
always shot o'clock.
And
Pull
that's why
up.
I won't be going to his house
Pull
anymore.
up.
she back too.
Pull up. Pull up. We stay with a full bar.
All right, so the next time they extend an invitation to me, I'm going to just slide it over to you, Tiara.
And she's coming,
Come on
and
over.
Courtney's coming with you.
No, because I no longer.
Because
I'm the DD.
unidentified people cannot just show up to my house.
Malik knows her.
Unidentified people to me cannot just show
I
up
was gonna,
at my
You know Tiara.
house. I love when black people do this to you.
Oh Lord, you just got on
You
me.
too.
I
about
know.
doing that. She
I-
just got on me about doing
But
that.
he does. Like, when I show him a picture after, he'll be like, oh, okay.
Hold up. Do I know of Tiara?
Okay, yeah, you know
or do
of
I
her.
know
So
Tiara?
she's identifiable. Like, if you see her face, you'll be like, yeah, I know her.
Yeah, that didn't mean I just because man, I know the dude that's sitting on the corner of fucking Creedmoor and Millbrook right
So
now.
invite him over
because
since
I
it's
see
shot
him
o'clock.
every day. But that's because he's outside at the fucking yield sign asking people for fucking change. Like that doesn't mean he gets to come in my house
See,
and drink
she
my
said
liquor.
she know you too. All
How
right,
you know
so
me? How you know me?
I'ma bring
You're stupid.
I'ma bring
How you
you,
know me?
and
How you
then
know me?
I'll stay,
Nah,
but you
nah.
get messed up,
She-
and then I'll take you home because
She
I'm not
staying?
drinking. She gonna stay to drink.
I do know who you are. Can't forget that face.
I can't.
It's just
Even when
like
I'm right, I'm
instantly-
wrong. I just can't.
instantly.
I do know her. Okay.
I want to go to Atlanta and drink with Jared.
I feel like we
Y'all
might have
go
rode the
for
same-
it.
I
I'm
feel like
all
we might have
about
rode
people.
the same bus. No, we didn't. I'm lying. I'm making that up.
I feel like y'all should all get together and have.
And Courtney's gonna be there,
going
too.
To drive
How
y'all.
long are you not drinking?
Hold up.
I just want to know.
If-
I don't even.
So
I
can
can't
you just
even
like be
call
my
it.
DD forever?
Sure.
Like if I like, let's just say like one night I'm like, man, I want to get fucked up after work, and I'm like, hey Courtney, I give you $30 to drive me around for the
Yes.
night.
I'm on the way.
No bullshit.
What time you want me to come get you?
You serious?
I believe.
I could put my car in my apartment, and you would take me where I need to be there when I want to leave. Like you don't have to stay if you don't.
I
wanna stay.
keep a book on Kindle. I'll sit in my car.
You serious? Yo, I just made a deal. She laughing, but I'm
This plan is
serious.
not gonna go through.
It's not
She said West Side.
because Courtney be sleep.
I do be sleep, but I'll if you need me to be somewhere, I got you.
Come, you gon' like you would come smooth across town to take me 5 minutes up the street.
Why do you think I'm not that friend?
No, I do, but I'm like,
He's
you would.
about this.
I'm
I
pretty.
would, if you were fucked up, I would come.
And that's
yes.
the thing. My friends don't get to see me excited enough.
Yeah.
Actually,
he's clearly
People
excited.
don't get to see me excited
Yeah.
enough. I remember when Caden, like, first time he really saw me excited, he was like 9, which was a year ago.
Damn.
I would definitely come get you if you were. So here's the thing with my friends, because everybody really be too proud to be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make this drive. Like everybody be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Quit.
good. I'm
Quit.
good. I'm good.
Right.
You included.
Me included.
Okay.
But not anymore because I don't drink.
Not anymore. I think in the time that I've had my friends, I think only one time I literally drove them home, or not drove them home, drove them back to their cars.
So you drove them to their cars so they could drive?
Yeah,
Drunk.
after the next morning,
Oh,
after they finished drinking.
Okay.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
was gonna say,
Yeah.
speaking of auxiliary friends, I had my second stint at Chili's. When I left my going away party, legit fucked up. My DD at the time decided to get fucked up that night too, so couldn't take me home. And I still had to be to work 8 o'clock the next morning, of course.
When your DD gets fucked up.
8 o'clock the next morning is my last day too, so I can make the decision I ain't gonna go to work. Anybody that knows me knows that ain't me. I'm going to work. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, we've tried.
That man goes to work.
I'm going to work, dog. I am one of the I'm not going to say few, but very few people. I am going to say that. Very few people that got to choose what they wanted to do early as fuck in their life. And yeah, I'm going to do it as many times as I get to do it before I'm no longer on this planet. That's my gift to the world. So yeah, I'm going to give that shit back. But that night, legit, I made the decision. I was like, I ain't driving. I'm in the parking lot already. I'm like, law, because still my degree. I'm sleeping in the passenger seat. My fucking keys are my glove compartment. Because you ain't about to get me, nigga. You not about to get me. Like, and I'm in the passenger seat. Doors are locked. I'm asleep. Motherfuckers I just met that night. Like, I met them through other people. Hey, man, you about to sleep in the parking lot? Yeah. I ain't going home. I'm in Wake Forest. I live in Nightdale. I am not doing this, bro. I'm not going from one end of 540 to the other. Motherfuckers like, somebody I knew that I worked with at Chili's was like, hey, he said he'll drive your car. I'll follow you home. Y'all sure? Drove my car home that night. Followed me home. I was at fucking work 8 o'clock the next morning. Fucked up. My DD that night called out. Did not make it to work that shift. Did not. Your boy, I was there.
Tierra, you come over here, anywhere in this vicinity, you getting drunk.
You getting somebody's drinks.
You getting drunk.
Ask anybody that came in here and
why you
hung
think
out
Courtney
here.
don't drink no more?
Because she's scared of Jameson
No.
and Jack Daniels.
No.
And tequila,
Friday I
and
had
rum,
tequila.
and gin and vodka and everything else that Courtney will drink.
Stone Cold.
Like, I had a beer.
Yeah.
Another beer.
Y'all
And
done?
another beer.
Y'all
And
done?
another beer.
Y'all done?
And a Bloody Mary.
So guys, whoever been rocking with us since 2019 when we were established, y'all know.
Oh shit, that's the first time Courtney has established the time frame correctly.
Damn.
Do y'all see why I'm quitting him now? I'm quitting both of them.
She did quit me.
Why you
She
quitting
did quit me.
Because I asked you why you didn't take me out for drinks. That was one question. Don't quit me.
Y'all done?
I've already been fired.
We know that. We all know that we have rebranded ourselves a million times over.
I want to do it one more time.
So
But that's not an on-camera conversation.
Have we agreed to the end of our show to show when we're wrapping it up?
The end of our show?
Oh, yeah. How we wrap it up?
Oh, we have not, because Courtney's not drinking anymore, and it was supposed to be shots involved.
Right, you did.
I'm going to chug the Sprite.
And she suggested them.
it was-
And we also...
It was the next night. Yeah.
It was the very next night that she decided to almost kill herself.
I didn't decide that. Like, I didn't decide that. So she said, no, honey, I don't get drunk till I hit the pillows. Then and only then am I tipsy, but still not drunk.
Hold up,
Don't
so
quit,
you just
though.
be swallowing liquor?
Hey, boo.
Is that what she's saying? You just be
No, she
swallowing
saying,
liquor?
No,
She
she's saying
said
she hold her own until she go
has
to sleep.
The defense mechanism.
That's what I'm saying. So you
Yeah.
just be swallowing liquor like, it's cool, it's cool, it's
And
cool.
then you get
it's
home
cool.
and get.
And then you get home and like,
I'm
and the
fucked
room
up.
spinning.
Right,
You're like,
ain't
oh.
nothing worse
That's
when
the
you
worst.
pass the fuck out and then the room starts spinning.
That's the
Like
worst.
that
That's
shit.
when you just take the
sucks.
blanket off your leg, stick your leg out, and take real deep breaths. And keep your eyes
A
closed.
professional.
ECU.
Well, right now we don't even have anything to drink.
So there will be no shots taking. And
So what's another thing we could do? the
two truths
loser.
and a lie.
Oh no,
Two
no,
truths
for
and
the
a lie.
loser.
The loser
Oh.
has to.
Dum dum dum.
They have to.
Why are
answer-
you looking at me?
They have to answer any question that the other panelists ask. No
I can't think of two
exceptions.
truths and a lie.
All right, bet.
Two truths
Sure,
and a lie.
I guess.
Who
All
going
right.
first?
Middleman.
And I just said I can't think of two truths and a lie.
And that's why I tapped you.
You ain't.
Because-
You're up.
Okay. I've ridden in a jet before. Hold on. I've ridden in a fighter jet before.
This nigga just changed the shit because I looked at him like that.
Because
What?
you like, oh, most planes are jets now.
I know what the fuck motherfucking commercial airline is all. This nigga was in the Air Force. He had the very
Hey,
least got
Kendra.
on one.
Hello?
I had a dog named Duchess. And when I met Big Pun the day before he died.
All right, Courtney, which one's a lie?
Oh, we're not saying that, like, we're not consulting together? Because if I eliminate one, then you could
That's
just.
what I'm saying. No. All right, Courtney, which one's
Oh, okay. I was just checking.
Because I think he met Big Pun.
I do too.
and I think he rode in a fighter jet. I think he only specified that because we both was on some shit like, but
I don't know
the
about
name
Big
was
Pun.
too
His
specific.
distaste for the Bronx, though, is so, like.
and the name Duchess was too specific. Like he might have had like a cat or some shit.
So you think he just changed? I don't know. I was kind of leaning towards the second one, too, as being a lie.
You got a cat named Duchess?
I need
Is that
Nah,
what
you
we're
don't.
going to go with that?
I was just trying to see if you'd answer.
I need an
Which one you want to go with?
His taste for the Bronx. It's like, how would he meet Big Pun?
Because he claims the Bronx doesn't even
It's
exist.
like the worst place
But
ever.
maybe he knew that I was going to say that. Shit.
Y'all are funny.
But that is random as fuck and came out too smooth.
It did.
I'm gonna go with Duchess.
Duchess?
It might be. The It's not the fighter jet.
Y'all are having too much fun with this.
It's Duchess.
Duchess? We're
Final
going to go with
answer.
Duchess.
Final answer.
What is Duchess?
Nope.
Damn.
It wasn't.
But we don't know if you lying or not.
Not only did I have a dog named Duchess, Duchess is still alive. And
Call somebody and verify right now.
I'm just gonna believe him. Why would he lie about that?
So he won't have to answer the question, any question from the panelists.
But what we gonna ask him?
All right, Kevin, you're next.
I want to see who we call him.
Hey, question. Where's Duchess?
That's crazy.
Who is that?
Okay. Hey, Amir.
That's why I said crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw it.
My own son. So we were playing Two Truths and a Lie, and I talked about having a dog named Duchess.
Can't be calling people's kids lies.
Right.
So I just wanted to know. I appreciate you.
Tell him to go to bed. It's
About to go play.
42.
No. You gonna be on Apex?
Really?
Okay. What's that?
You gonna be on Apex. This nigga ain't no legend.
Oh. Alright, I got you. Alright, love you. Alright. Did he just throw something? Because
No, one of the pictures fell.
oh.
All right, 2 truths and a lie.
Hey!
I can't drive a stick.
Wait. The lie was the fighter jet too. I did meet Big Funny. Not only did
I
meet
knew we
Big
met
Funny,
Buck.
I knew
we
that
met-
one was
I knew
true.
that.
Cass, too.
I knew that.
Without a
But
reference.
the
Thank
fighter jet threw me off when he changed it. It's like that motherfucker.
And he was in the Air Force, so it's like that could have been plausible.
Right?
No,
Fuck.
I missed the running for the incentive ride, unfortunately.
What were the words that you just said?
Incentive ride.
Oh.
They just give you rent like a ride in the fighter jet.
There you go. Like I said,
Can't drive stick.
can't drive a stick. I've ridden a horse. And I don't like the beach.
You're all about mobility.
What was the second one?
I've ridden a horse.
He's ridden a horse.
And you don't like the beach?
And I don't like the beach.
I feel like that's true. I've never seen a beach picture with Kevin in it. Like, I've never seen him on sand. But he's a water sign. Kay!
Sure, nobody here.
I hope not.
Man. I don't
You
know.
think he could drive a stick?
I don't. I don't
And he
think-
said he can't drive a stick,
Oh, you
right?
said you can't. Oh, you can't.
So
Yeah,
I think it's the second one personal. No. Maybe it's the first one. I don't feel like the third one is a lie. I feel like he really doesn't like the beach.
I feel like he really doesn't like the beach either.
So which one you want to go with?
I'm gonna go with the beach.
He said I don't like the beach.
Oh,
And you want to go with the beach?
sorry.
I
But I didn't ride a horse.
feel like he's ridden a horse, but I feel like the only time you really no.
I feel like
Okay.
he was forced to ride a horse. The way he said it.
I've never seen him ride a horse either, so this is really hard. Which one you leaning towards?
I'm leaning towards the.
Bro.
This nigga over here tripping.
I'm at the not liking the beach. I'm leaning towards that. I think he actually does like it.
Like, he is on
Okay.
some tripping shit.
Say our final answer.
The beach.
You
actually
niggas
do
are
like it.
wrong. You niggas are wrong.
You don't like the beach?
I hate the beach. I actually have never ridden a horse. I would love to, like, crazy thing is, I would love to ride a horse on the beach. Like some romantic shit like that.
So
But-
cool.
But I don't. The beach? Oh, have y'all never heard my rant about the beach?
No.
Oh my God.
I
hate the beach.
said you don't like the beach.
The fucking sand is too hot. The ocean, there are things in there far, and I can swim like a fucking fish, but there are so many things in there that we can't see. Most American beaches are dirty as shit. There are way too many people. Sand gets in everything. There is literally no shade. None. Zero. Miles and miles of open fucking sun. Y'all see me. I'm black. I sweat if I think too hard. No things that go on around the beach when people are like, hey, we're going to the beach, we're going to have a trip, we're going to rent it. Oh, yeah, I'm there. But you're going to get one day of me on the beach. Like, for real, like, when we do those, like, when people go to the beach for, like, a week and they're on the beach every day and they out there and you get one day of me being out there with y'all. I'm going to come out there and be like, hey, y'all good? All right, bet. I'm going to do other shit. I'm going to be around the beach, but just sitting there, sleeping on a blanket or in a chair, y'all go to hell. Y'all can go smooth to fuck, but I want to ride a horse on the beach. I do want to do that.
With a white shirt.
Yes,
Oh.
like some like on some linen shit, like the Old Spice dude, like legit, with my lady, and we just ride probably like some moonlight, like yeah, but actually like just being regular beach activities.
That's the most romantic shit I've ever.
Not for me. Yeah, I'm a romantic. I say it. I love love, but I ain't trying to be on. It's too hot, y'all. It's too fucking hot. So 2 wrongs. Clearly,
All right.
ain't nobody answering no questions.
Let's
Courtney,
see. Well,
maybe you might be the one that we figure out because you're a terrible liar.
All right, so my family is originally from Mount Vernon, New York, which is just outside of the Bronx. My brother's first name is Kevin, ironically, and Jaden's middle name is named after my favorite rapper.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you was just gonna say Jaden's middle name. I'm like, what? Ooh.
I'm immediately gonna say the first one.
I was thinking that too. The other two just.
I want to say the third one, and if it's the third one, I'll tell you the reason afterwards. But I'm gonna admit, is it the third one?
Y'all have to agree.
I'm asking you.
Nah. I'll tell you after y'all agree on y'all's answer.
So it is the third one. Is it the third one?
I'm stuck between the first and the third one.
I'm such a bad liar. You tell me. Is it the third one?
I don't know. Mount Vernon?
Mount Vernon.
George Washington?
I believe it. I believe Mount Vernon. The second one just.
We already talked about the hatred of the Bronx, though. So it could be like, nigga, you hate her for the wrong reasons.
Maybe she's just trying to go to a place that actually exists.
Could also be
I
it.
could see you in the screen.
What y'all think? 1 or 3? 1 or 3.
No, we didn't phone a friend for neither one of y'all.
Man, I want to say 3 for only my own stupid reasons.
I phoned a friend to prove mine.
Tierra said she chooses 1.
You think so?
If Tierra is wrong, she owes me some Jameson.
Oh, Tierra, if you're wrong, you owe him some Jameson.
To drinking it.
Because I too feel like she's lying about 1. 3 just like, you don't know this nigga's middle name?
No, I know his middle name.
What is it?
Nasir. I know his middle name. That's why I thought she was gonna say Omar. But when she said her favorite rapper, that kind of just threw me off. I was like, ooh.
Here's the crazy thing.
You know what?
I've never heard Courtney actually listen to music on her own. I've never heard Courtney listen to music on her own. Just be like, are you walking the room and Courtney bopping in some shit? Never, ever. Somebody like, hey, plug in the aux cord and Courtney. Nope, none of that. Hey, you got a speaker? Courtney ain't the first one to volunteer. Absolutely not.
You said that we drove from Atlanta. You did not listen to music on your own. Everyone suggested a song.
I'm going with 1. And I'll tell you why if I'm wrong.
I'll go with 1.
That's wrong. My brother's first name is Kenneth, not Kevin.
Oh, damn.
So none
But
of us answer the question.
he knows that I always call my brother KC.
Yeah,
So
you
he
don't
knew
know
it
his
started
name?
with a
I
K.
knew it started with a K. I never knew what the K stood for.
It's Kenneth.
When I knew 3 was the truth because it's like anybody that's listening to Nas ain't regularly plugging that shit in because Nas 1 is a mood
You gotta
and
try,
2
yeah.
and 2 it ain't fair.
Nas is definitely top 3 favorite rapper. We had
the
a
conversation.
conversation about
Yes,
our
yes, you
favorite
did.
rappers.
And it's like, but No.
And in that episode, I said I named Jaden after Nas.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I don't remember.
I don't even
the
remember
episode.
that part.
I remember the episode, but how am I supposed to
don't
remember all the shit y'all say?
gosh.
I talk too much.
Oh, she said you finna owe her.
Who finna owe who?
Tierra.
What I owe you?
Some Jameson.
I paid that.
So since we all lost, does that mean we good on the questions?
Yeah, we
If
good.
no one wants to answer a question, they do not have to.
We're good.
Is there questions you want to ask, Kevin? Because I feel
Absolutely not.
like
Oh, okay.
I feel like it was building up to something.
What's your first? No, I don't have it.
Well, this was a really great episode, and I think this was a really fun way to end the show. So let's go ahead and get up out of
Every
here.
time she says "in the show," I go. Is this like season finale? Nah, like the series
Shit,
finale?
we don't have seasons.
Like
we
the
just do.
Oh, so we don't have
We already
seasons.
talked about that.
We just do
we
episodes.
talked about
Oh.
that one.
Oh, so we
That's
don't
my
have
favorite.
we don't have seasons.
No, you either here for a year or you
Hold
leave
up,
for years.
Hold up. July 17th, 9:53. Courtney says we don't have seasons. Remember that.
We've always said that.
There hasn't been any seasons in between me.
Yeah,
It was
No, there has been a year and change between you, but there hasn't
Hold up.
been
Hold
a
up.
season,
Hold
I
up,
would
hold up.
say.
9:53. The time has moved to a year. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to the truth.
We have had quote unquote seasons.
Guys, this was really great. I really enjoyed this episode.
Me too.
I liked it. Did you guys like it? Was it as good for
I'm
you
gonna tell you what I don't like.
as it was for me?
I want to tell you what I don't like. We not friends no more.
I don't really know. I have to think about it. I have to
You know,
sleep on
you
it.
had a whole conversation with Kevin about being his friend,
Everybody
and you
wants to
made
be
a
my
big
friend.
deal about him.
It's just
not
me.
being your friend. Only if you
Everybody
turn
wants to be
around
my friend.
episodes later
I'm
to
not
cut-
friendly, but I'm a great friend.
To cut,
You want to be a part of this circle?
Are you rolling them so
I'm the
hard?
dude. I'm the dude.
Because
Come hang out with your boy. You don't want to hang
What
out
would
with
you
me.
like to talk
you ain't
about?
got to.
What would you like to talk
But-
about? Ask me whatever you want to ask me, because I have the right to not answer it because I won in Two Truths and a Lie. So what do you want to ask me?
He's just a friend. Oh, baby.
Yeah, we cool. You alright?
He ain't got what she need. She didn't say he's just a friend. She didn't say he's just a friend. Oh, baby,
Okay.
you.
Good night. Everybody put your hand in.
What are we fucking? The
We're
Planet
friends.
Tears?
We're friends. Put your
Earth.
fucking hand in.
Fire,
Fucking
wind,
hand
water, heart.
in. And
As our powers combine,
break.
we are Captain Planet.
You guys, this has really been cool.
Hold
I
up,
really.
somebody
Oh,
said they
okay.
don't have a Captain Planet live action movie, and I felt some type of way about that.
Why the fuck would we want a live action Captain Planet movie?
Sorry, that was a random thought.
Every time I try to end
It's
this shit.
nice and nostalgic, but I would never in my life.
Have you seen the Don Cheadle, him being Captain Planet?
I have not.
Oh, that shit's hilarious. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
We are not the Planeteers, and you cannot be one too.
Till next
Our
time.
planet's dead. It's not the thing to do.
No,
Looting,
Tierra, you were
polluting is
wrong.
not the way.
It was second. It was second.
Yeah,
It was
you
the
were
number
wrong.
2.
So,
So you kind of owe him. I'm sorry.
Jameson.
So, well, no, you don't. Hold on. Yeah, they did choose number 1. You didn't. Yeah, they chose number 1.
We chose her
Y'all
answer.
were wrong.
We chose your answer, and I said if you're wrong, you owe me Jameson. Go ahead.
You ended out, Kev. You've done great.
I ended out because
Yeah.
I've done great.
Yeah.
You say that like I don't always do great.
No, I'm saying it because I know if I try to end it, you're gonna think of something to say.
I'm not. I promise. Go ahead.
No, I'm okay.
I'm all right.
Okay.
All right, y'all. We about to get out of here. Love y'all. It's your boy. What did I say? Jim Tom, Baby Voice Kev.
Oh, she said, but you was wrong too.
I was wrong too, and you just interrupted my conclusion. So, I guess I'll start over with no Jameson, by the way. As I was saying, let me get back to my NPR voice. Love y'all. This is Jim Time, Baby Voice Kev.
This is UA.
And it's your girl, Courtney Lynette. This has been very enjoyable. Till next time, guys.
Gang, gang.